So I had an Instagram follower DM me the other day, and he basically said to me, look, I've got really good engagement on my posts at the minute. I'm getting a good amount of likes, the odd comment here and there. But what I've noticed is that over half the people that engage with my post do not follow me on Instagram. So I personally think that this was a really good observation to make. And he then asked me, how do I get more of these people that engage with my posts to follow me? So I answered him, and that answer that I gave him in turn actually helped him to get more followers, which is why I'm doing a video on this today to help you do the same. So Instagram is a great platform. I love using it, and I love 99% of the people on there, but you do get people that I like to refer to as Instagram vultures on there. They go around and they like posts, they spam like posts with one intention, and that's to get you to follow them not to pay back the offer, them not to follow you back, them not to build a relationship with you or connect with you. They just want to do it for their numbers. To some people, it's a numbers game, and by them liking your posts with no meaning to that at all, they think that you're going to follow them and they're going to get cheap followers. To me, this is mostly a broken concept. Getting people to follow you and not following back will just result in that person unfollowing them eventually anyway, because connections online are built on building a relationship, built on networking, and if it's only a one-way thing, then personally I don't think it works, unless of course you're a massive company, massive figure, and you're willing of getting all that attention without giving anything back. It's important to know though that most people are genuine on Instagram, and if you treat them like a person, then they'll treat you like a person back. It's very simple. So now I'm going to tell you my method, what I told this guy on Instagram on how to convert more engagements into followers on Instagram and how you can do the same. First of all, you need to follow everybody that likes your posts that is a good fit for you. If you're having someone that's a good ideal follower, like your post, if it's a fellow drummer, fellow guitarist, a fellow musician, someone in the industry that their profile looks genuine, then give them a follow back. Then just simply send them a DM, something along the lines of, hey, thank you for liking my post, or thank you for liking my video. I thought I'd just drop you a follow so we can stay in touch and stay connected. I'd really appreciate a follow back so we can perhaps collab in the future and help each other out. So not only are you thanking that person for engaging with your post, but you're also following them first and giving them the option to follow you back. And you're talking about the whole thing in terms of what they want. You're offering to collab, you're offering to help each other, you're offering to connect. And once you connect, you can then help each other build up the profiles. You need to talk to people in terms of their wants and their needs. So if you can communicate that them following you will be beneficial to them, then they're going to be much more likely to follow you back. So this is where it will split the fake Instagram vultures apart from the genuine people. Fake people will read this, or they'll even ignore it, and they won't do anything. They won't reply, and they'll take your follow for granted, and they'll be happy that you followed them, but they'll be using that to boost the numbers with no intention of following you back or building a relationship with you. Genuine people will simply read this, understand that you're a decent human being, and they will want to stay connected with you, and they'll likely follow you back, and that's where you can start building a relationship and networking with this person, and that could sprout into all sorts of positive things in the future. So like I said, the fake people that only want to boost their numbers and the ratio between followers and people they follow will ignore this. So what I personally would do is a week after messaging people, if they've still not replied, if they've still not followed you back, then simply just unfollow them. You don't want them kinds of people in your life, so give them up to a week to respond. They might be busy, and if they still don't respond, then get rid of them. This very simple method will not only build your social media audience, but it'll also build your network and the amount of friendships you have with people online. Make sure though that you don't just focus on the numbers and don't focus on the amount of followers. Followers alone to me means absolutely nothing. Yeah, it might look good to certain people, but what's that really doing for your business if you are not connecting with these people and if you're not actively engaging with these people? It's important that this is just the start of the journey, getting them to follow you, and from there you need to keep in touch with these people, keep adding value, and that is going to help you build better relationships with people and grow your network online, which, like I mentioned before, will sprout into many positive things, which can include more potential clients and more people referring you to others. So from here, go ahead, please try out this method. Let me know in the comments section if this works for you. If you have any other of your own methods that you like to use that is helping you convert more people on Instagram into followers, then feel free to comment that below as well. Thank you very much for spending some time with me today and watching this video, and I'll see you very soon.